Ito, maghilak siya bago ra siya gikan ni mata. Nakatulog siya. Mag don't want it man siya kung ako ang hatagag tubig or food. Wala, naningkalma na siya. Sure ta, sure ta. You want more talk muna kita? Sige pa, sige pa. Sige pa. Ikaw, ano? Mo babay sa loob. You want Wiggles or Thomas? Wiggles or Thomas? What Wiggles? Thomas?
This sign in button, I'm not sure we need it or not. Let's see. Okay, now we see the button here, as you can see. If we sign out, you can see now we see the sign in button. I can do it again. Okay, now we see the icon. So we can manage the icon, everything like that. Yeah, I think we don't need this sign in button, so that's fine. Okay, if the person is signed in, we see the user button. Otherwise, we just see the link to the page. So that's it. So we're gonna add this one to the GitHub. So this is going to be integrate work authentication with the app. We can just commit and push. So in the next section, what we want to do is we want to, when we sign in, sign out, we want to send the information using a webhooks to our server. So later we can use that information and save it in our database, which in our case is MongoDB. So in order to connect MongoDB and Clerk, we need to have a webhook. So I'm going to show you how to do it in the next section. So see you in the next section. All right, in the last section, we have integrated Clerk in our application. In this section, we're going to use its webhook to send in the information to our server. In order to have the webhooks, we need to deploy our application to Vercel first. If you look at the Clerk's application, and we go to, I think, integration, not here, webhooks, and sync Clerk data to our application. As you can see, we can send the data. In order to set it up, we need to have a real URL, not the fake one, not the local host. And then we need to add our sign-in secret to our .env file, and also we need to install host real URL, not the fake one. And go click on create applications. First, we want to import our application. This is something called API to our .env, the fake. Not local host. And then we need to add our sign-in secret to our .env file, and then also we need to install a package called sfix. And if we could look at the eraser, we need to install a webhook inside the API. So inside app, we have a folder called API, and then we have a folder called webhooks, and then we want to have this route.js. And we want to fill this one and add this code to it. So let's start from the, first we want to import our application and deploy our application. We need to go to Vercel. You can deploy your application for free using Vercel. So you just need to log in and add a new project. Here, this is our application. It's automatically beta. Our GitHub repository, you need to integrate your GitHub repository to see this, and then you just click on import. We need to add our environmental variables. We can just go to .env.local, copy everything, paste it here. And we can deploy our application. All right, as you can see, it takes around a minute or so to deploy our application. Once it's completed, we can get the URL and add it to our webhooks to get our sign-in token. Usually, in my experience, it takes less than a minute. Let's see. Okay. That's completed. Around 1 minute.
In this video, I want to compare Versal versus Netlify so you know which one suits you better for your next project. So the first question is, what is it at all? Both Versal and Netlify are two most popular serverless platforms. They both are using Jamstack, which actually means JavaScript, Markup, and API. The main idea is that most of the projects at the beginning that people were deploying were just front-end projects, which actually means they have a pre-built HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and this is it. But it is still possible in both platforms to implement your backend and work with the database. And you can either call your commands from the console when you want to deploy, or you can simply bind your Git to both projects in order to deploy your project directly when you merge your changes to master. Now let's talk about popularity. And Versal is extremely popular because of Next.js. And if you don't know, Next.js is the most popular framework for React for server-side rendering, which actually means they wrote Next.js and they because of Next.js. And if you don't know, Next.js is the most popular framework for React for server-side rendering, which actually means they wrote Next.js and they promoted Versal in every single article for deployment, and obviously people used Versal as a great solution to deploy their projects to production, which actually means Versal can deploy Next.js projects with server-side rendering. And long time Versal was extremely focused on that. But actually nowadays which actually means Versal can deploy Next.js projects with server-side rendering. And long time Versal extremely focused on that. But actually nowadays Netlify can do exactly the same. So which one is more popular here? There are 470,000 websites which are built with Versal, and 2% of these websites are in 10,000 most popular websites in the world. And some of these websites are Patreon, Gap, or McDonald's, for example. Netlify, on the other hand, has even more websites, over 500,000, and 3% of 10,000 most popular websites in the world are built with Netlify. And here are several examples of these websites. It is Yelp, Firefox, and Python. Now let's talk about pricing, and both free tiers on Versal and Netlify are extremely generous. You are getting quite a lot of stuff completely for free, and an average expenses of free tier website for both these projects are near $36, but you are getting this stuff for free. It is an extremely good idea. But as always, to understand what project to choose, you must read every single line in features that it has. For example, in both these projects, you can see that you're getting 100 gigabytes of bandwidth per month. And it is exactly the same inside Netlify, but afterwards you must pay $55 for another 100 gigabytes, which is quite a lot. As you can see, the building is exactly the same inside Netlify, but it has. For example, in both these projects, you can see that you're getting 100 gigabytes of bandwidth per month. And it is exactly the same inside Netlify, but afterwards you must pay $55 for another 100 gigabytes, which is quite a lot. As you can see, the building time on Netlify is 300 minutes per month. What does build time mean? This is the time when your project builds. For example, the typical React project builds around 1 minute, which actually means you can redeploy your changes to Netlify 300 times per month. In comparison, on Versal, you're getting 6,000 minutes, which actually means here it was 300 minutes and here is 6,000. This is extremely a lot of time for the building, so if you're planning to rebuild your website a lot of times, it might be that Versal suits you better. And now here is the most important difference. I'm sorry for interruption, but I just wanted to let you know that only 20% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed to the channel. If you really want to continue getting videos and support my channel, consider subscribing. It helps a lot. Now let's jump back into the videos. On the Versal, it is forbidden on the free tier to implement any commercial usage, which actually means you can't throw AdSense on your blog, you can't sell something on your website. On the Versal, it is forbidden on the free tier to implement any commercial usage, which means you can't throw AdSense on your blog, you can't sell something on your website, and you can't build any commerce shop there. It is all forbidden on Versal, you must pay for the paid tier, but it is all free on Netlify. You can do all this stuff on a free tier. This is why it makes a lot of sense to take Netlify if you plan to run a business and sell something. At the beginning, you can do it for free and you can scale it later. Now we must talk about serverless functions. If you want to write some code that will be executed inside these projects, then we're talking here about serverless functions. And as you can see here, we have special limitations. On Netlify, we're getting 125,000 executions per month, which actually means you can run your script this many times. On the Versal here, we're getting the information in hours, which actually means this is computation time and not execution time. Still, this is quite a lot for a small or medium project. Another important feature of Netlify, which we don't have inside Versal, is forms. Inside Netlify, we can build forms even on free tier without any additional payments, which actually means you can implement some forms that you can send to your users to get some feedback, and it can be integrated with different services. We don't have something like that inside Versal, but you can use different third-party providers to implement forms. The same goes with authentication. On Netlify, we're getting it out of the box, and 1,000 users are for free there, but we don't have such functionality inside Versal, only through third-party providers. Another important point that inside Versal, we're getting analytics out of the box, even inside free tier.
At the airport today, I was selected for additional screening, and the agent riffled through my books, I guess to see if I had stuff hidden in them. I had 3 books with me. I had some John Berger, I had some Philip Bump, but I also had this new acquisition. Do you know how hard it was for me to get this book? It's banned. The only way to get a copy is to find someone who snatched one up before the threat of legal action ceased its publication. Here's the thing though, this book contains no words. However, the further you get into it, the darker it becomes. You might notice that it's titled 50 Shades of Grey, but it's gray with an A, not an E. This is not the 2011 erotic romance novel by E.L. James. It is an empty book by Shed Samov. It's literally just 50 shades of the color gray arranged in sections of decreasing brightness. Unfortunately, Random House thought that his title was too similar to their title, so they sent Samov a cease and desist, and he complied, which means this book has become very hard to find. At the airport today, I was selected for additional
We can just click here to get our URL. See, we get the application here. Just click here to get our URL. So you can see we get the application here. We can copy this URL, go back to our dashboard in our clerk. We go to configure. go to webhooks. Here we just add the endpoint, and to add this one at the end, API/web hooks. And then we can just choose what we want to get. I want to have the user created, deleted, and updated information. Based on that, I want to send information. So we're going to create this. Deleted and updated information. Based on that, I want to send information. So we're going to create this. So once we click created, we can get the sign-in secret. We can just copy code and paste it in our .env file. And the things we want to choose for the in our create our .env file. And the things we want to choose for the let's here you can see we need to call it sign-in secret. Let's paste it here. And also I want to add this one to our example. I just remove this. Okay. The next step here is to install SFix. Just copy this and paste it here. The next step is to create this and paste it here. API route. The next step is to create this API route. Can copy this, go to our code. Is just copy this and paste it here. Next step here is to install SFix. Just copy this and paste it in this API route. Can copy this, go to our code. Inside the app directory, I'm going to create a folder called API, then webhooks, and then a file directory. I'm going to create a folder called API, then webhooks, and then a file called route.js. Paste this one here. And this code is based on TypeScript. I'm going to remove the type. Then a file called route.js and paste this one here. And this code is based on TypeScript. I'm going to remove the TypeScript section. Okay. Again, I think that's it. Also, we need to remove this. And what we want to do is when we this. Again, I think that's it. Also, we need to remove this. And what we want to do is when we have some event like created, updated, we want to send some information. For example, here, I just say if the event type is created, you just console log user created event. And we can do the same if the event type is event like created, updated, we want to send some information. For example, here, I just say if the event type is created, you just console log user created event. And we can do the same things for updated and deleted as well. Now we just console log, but later when we have our MongoDB, we're going to save the information in MongoDB. So we have our webhooks. What's the next step? Okay, we have just created this console log. I think that's it. We just need to add this one to our GitHub repository. I'm just going to call this one this name. And before that, I want to add this .env to our Versal as well. So Versal We go to the application. We go to setting and then environmental variable. And add this new one here. Okay, and then we want to add this commit. And this is going to deploy to our Vercel again. So the API is going to be ready. We can go to the deployment section and see it's building already because it's automatically detected the new commit. All right, it's already deployed. Let's test our application. So I'm going to sign out and then sign in with another user. We see we get this information. Okay, continue. Okay, it's already signing and came here. Let's first check the here. We go to logs here in the webhooks. As you can see, we have the session created. We go to logs here in the webhooks. As you can here. Okay, it's already signing and came here. Let's first check the here. We go to logs here. Let's first check the here. Check the new commit. All right, it's already deployed. Let's test our application. So I'm gonna sign out and then sign in with another user. We see we get this information. Okay, continue. Okay. It's already signed and came here. Let's first check the here. We go to logs here in the web. As you can see, we have the session created. As now we have to check if we get this one in our server. So you go to virtual, we go to logs. You can see now we get the request to /API virtual, and we get message user created event, which we remember we added here. User created event. Okay, so it's working. All right, that's it. Let's we already added to the GitHub. So in the next section, we're going to create our MongoDB account and really send our information of created, updated, and delete to MongoDB and save the user information inside our database. So see you in the next section. All right, in the last section, we have completed using webhooks for sending information to our server. Now we want to get that information and save it in our database, which is going to be MongoDB. So let's search for MongoDB. So Mongo you can use it free as well. It has a free option. We can just go sign in with our Google account. And here you can just create a new project. I just want to call it, for example, next IMDb. Clear. And then we can just say next, create project. Right here, we create our cluster. Again, you can see you can have good options, or you can have a free option with the lower storage and CPU time. And then you can just leave the default option and click on create deployment. And here you're going to have create your database user, and then you need to
New abyss, new me. Need a surfboard? Where's my cryo? I'm gonna kill you with fish. It's time, bro. He spits fire on my fucking legs and I die. Fight me, motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. I hate you and everyone you've ever met. Woohoo! Yippee! That crit damage one is fucking big too. 14.8. One more and I bust out the main outfit. I don't know my burst. Strangling, what the die, die. You are on a sliver of health. You ugly motherfucker. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Pre-type your ews. It is what it is. You dumb motherfuckers. It's you again. Unfortunately, I wish I had a different fucking chat. I wish it wasn't you in my chat. You specifically listening to this. I wish you were anyone else. But it's okay. It's you. And you know what? It is what it is. You're here. I'm here. Welcome in. Yes, we're in the fucking fridge again. I took down the green screen. I was like, you know what? I kind of miss being in a fridge for one day, so we're gonna be in the fridge today. I missed it. Okay, fuck you. Sorry, I missed it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you like my new sweater? It's a duck who stole a piece of bread. Thank God for me. I stole it. It was a gift, but it was free, so I technically stole it. Gap Kid sweater. Shut the fuck up. It's a duck stealing a piece of bread. Yeah, I try not to spoil myself, but I heard this abyss is fucked. I know saying this is gonna sound crazy, but there's no way they make an abyss worse than last abyss. Last abyss was the worst one of all time. Dude, since I'm not in like bumfuck nowhere right now and I'm in Toronto, I get to actually order like good food. Well, okay, not like good as in healthy, but good as in tasty. So I got fucking BBQ chicken. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna cream when the stream's over. Flint, Minecraft. Oh my god, Dream. Sorry. Oh nice. You got Flint. Yo, don't type ew now that you know more. Okay, I've been ewing for 3 years just off the speedrun shit. Okay, so don't come in here acting like you were ewing 3 years ago when I couldn't shit talk Minecraft. Ewing about you. Wait, I have a vine boom. Why are you ewing me? What the fuck did I do? Andy? Ben? Time for some hard labor. Let's fucking go. I should've gotten it in one, but I clicked on Andy. Yo, today might be a good day. Spoilers for this abyss, but I did see this though. Which, I mean, okay, I can talk about it. I did see that. They're giving buffs back for this abyss, which I have two takes. One take is that this can be used to just make whatever character is being on the banner either almost a must or just like a lot stronger. That's my first take. My second take though is that if done properly, this could be cool. Like, because it's boring if every abyss is just like, oh, 5 million HP, have fun. But this could be like, hey, fuck you if you don't have my soul, which it looks like it is, which is cringe. But if it's not just propaganda, it could be cool. So I don't know. I'm like iffy on it. I haven't seen this abyss yet, so we'll see. And we'll see if it's like this for future abysses or just this one. Also, to be fair, I don't know what the like abyssal moon thing is this phase, but some moons are basically this. Like the moon where Molanian Kanish was out, where I was debating like speedrunning a new account, it was literally like first half, your skill does more damage, your fucking whatever does more damage. Like it literally gave like 80% damage to Kanish and Molani. So that was also propaganda. I was reading The Hobbit and I can't take it anymore. Out of the fire, into the fire. Okay, I think The Hobbit came before Shangling. I was wondering where the local legends guide was. Okay, that was never gonna happen. I was debating a video of me clearing them all. Or the video, or the made history we promised. Regardless, Happy New Year. Stunlock, and then you type your UID. Bro, I'm not gonna check your fucking UID if you type Stunlock. I'm gonna check your UID, but not because you typed Stunlock. Bro, there's no way this is your best pyro offset goblet. This is an offset goblet, bro. It doesn't have one crit stat. I get that attack percent is usable, but also Lindy gets like a million. There's no solving reaction to like your best pyro offset goblet. This is an offset goblet, bro. It doesn't have one crit stat. I get that attack percent is usable, but also Lindy gets like a million. There's no solving reaction to like go. Because I need to this and I have resin. Okay, alright, okay. It's gonna be one of those days. Fuck you, okay? Put on Mayfit. We have 1,000 resin. Don't ask how, don't ask why. We're just gonna spend it. And honestly, I need to spend it responsibly. I got it as a gift from I mean, I don't want to reveal who, but there's an ongoing lawsuit right now. I think Drake is suing some people, including, and he added in the reaction streamers. And let's just say that I was hired as a defense attorney to not by him, but by one of the parties involved. I can't reveal too much. So we do have a lot of resin. Your Silali still not 90. You have 30 seconds right now to tell me why Silali needs to be 90. Go ahead. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds before you get fucking evicted. Tell me why did she... So we do have a lot of resin. Your Silali still not 90. You have 30 seconds right now to tell me why. Not by him, but by one of the parties involved. I can't reveal too much. So we do have a lot of resin. Your Silali still not 90. You have 30 seconds right now to tell me why Silali needs to be 90. Go ahead. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds before you get fucking evicted. Tell me why does she need to be 90? EM. Oh yeah. Notoriously, look, I can fully ascend her, but notoriously leveling a character gives elemental mastery. I forgot that each level you get some EM. She's cute. Yeah, that one's fair enough. Can we talk about that really quick? Bro, I think after I streamed yesterday, I rated Jake, or 2 days ago, and he was like, I saw your Star Rail performance. Haha, we both acted so bad. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Can we stop pretending I wasn't the fucking, my acting wasn't amazing? Bro, it was good. The point was to immersion break. It was funny. It was done well, and it was a surprise. I told it would be funnier if they don't announce it. It was funny. It was well acted. It wasn't forced. It was well done. It was well done, like how I cook my steak. Hell yeah, brother. Actually, no, I feel like that accent would work for well done steak. Well done steak drenched in ketchup. My favorite. Did I just say that out loud? Yes, I did. Okay, sorry. Not trying to wake my neighbors up. Sorry. Why do you keep getting out of your basement every week? Because there's getting too many skeletons there, so I have to leave sometimes. Dude, I went to like a store. They were playing Hey Brother, and I started singing, and then the guy at the store was like, bro, are you the fucking singer of the song? And yeah, I said no, but I appreciate the compliment. That did happen, by the way. Well, he didn't say that, but like he said something similar. Okay, someone keeps pinging me. Why is there Arlecchino on Vortex Vanquisher? I know she's not because I played her. So I'm gonna if you ping me and I ignored it and you ping me again and you're wrong, you're getting banned for at least a week. Just so you know. Okay, you're getting banned for at least a week. I told you. I'm sorry. You pinged me 3. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I would say wrong place, wrong time, but you literally committed the crime. The only contribution you had to today's stream is pinging me 3 times. You've been following since 2022, which I do respect, but if you followed for so long, you should fucking know by now. See ya in a week, buddy. If anything, you should be like, yo, why is Hu Tao on Engulfing Lightning? And I don't have an answer to that, okay? It just is what it is. How many hours do you actually Abyss? I swear to you, the only thing I want to do right now is Abyss. All we're gonna do before Abyss is spend our resin. And the faster I go, the faster we're done. And the less you fucking make me stall, the less you fucking make me angry and make me talk instead of playing the game like I'm doing now, the faster we'll be done. So if you guys just fucking sit there and just stop yapping and type Glorp, I'll fucking clear. Do you like Glorp more than Aboba? That's like asking a mother to pick a favorite child. That's something you don't do. And even though she probably has a favorite child secretly, it's not a question you should ask, and it's not a question that should be answered. Aboba has a special place in my heart because we weren't like it's something that we invested in Aboba early, and it's an emote that has made me more money than any other emote. Glorp is a new addition, and we appreciate Glorp, but they didn't like increase my stock. Glorp's just a good Samaritan. I genuine question, you're pulling Shao in his premium team for this meta. Last I heard, this Abyss was pyro damage buff and Nightsoul buff, which is fucking stupid. So okay, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not just gonna like bandwagon what this Abyss is, okay? I'm being honest. Are Mawika and Neverlight better? Yes, absolutely. But if you already have the ingredients for Shao premium team, he's genuinely like top tier. Like, I'm not exaggerating. He's not Mawika Nevelet, but he's in the tier right under with all the other good DPSs. He is. Like, he is. Like, look up the fucking team DPS calcs, look up, understand how it's AoE, how it works in one target, how you bomb, like, understand how it is, and it just is what it is. But you might not have the ingredients. You might not have the C6 Farzan. You might not have the Shanyun. Like, that's all fair. I will say, Shala's drop, I made a full video on this. You guys like are you trying to fucking strawman my cock, bro? Like, I made a video on pros and cons. Yes, he gets a big upgrade if you have a 5-star weapon. That's one of his weaknesses that I talked about. His free play options are not nearly as good. That's one thing to keep in mind. But investment-wise, and his sets can be, well, I used to say they're annoying, but now you can max say or strong bots per million, so I kind of don't agree with that anymore. Investment-wise, like, it's okay if your Farina's average. Farzan needs nothing but, like, ER, and Shanyun can be average. So it's just Shao that needs to be invested into. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just your team is hard to build. Like, Shao's free play friendly teams, but they're not nearly as good as his premium team. Like, that is, if he came out today, that's what I complain about. That's like the one thing. At the time he was released, a benefit was that he had free play friendly teams because he ran Sucrose Bennett. So like he still has those teams, and I 9-star my free play account. But this Abyss I probably won't be able to. So the premium team is definitely a lot better. Like now it's like for this Abyss I assume you fucking need it. So like you know there's the difference. But anyways, I haven't done the Abyss yet. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Bro, how's it 2025 cooked? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It doesn't really bother me, but it bothers me. So I'm gonna talk about it. Why anytime I release a video that's not even that late, it could literally be like 1 week late. People will type or like a month late. Okay, like not even like a late, like a VOD on the second channel for like a month ago. People will comment like, oh, most recent video, get W. Oh, benched video, get W. Bro, okay, listen, man, I have a life, okay? No, I don't, but like, I have a lot to work on. And when there's like, let's say I have a fun video. For example, okay, this one, I'm kind of guilty of. I sent to an editor, like I recorded, like, Chaskin Oron, we built it in one stream basically. So I was like, yo, that could be a funny video, drink her banner. Then I was fucking balls deep in the Mawika Silali videos, and I forgot that one existed, and I just didn't post it. I didn't even know it was done. So I just kind of like, didn't know I had it. So now there's like a completed video that it's probably gonna come out, but it's gonna be too late. We're like, oh, it's the fucking Arlecchino banner now, get W. So, I mean, that one's kind of on me. But like, for most of them, it's not that it's just like, for most of them, it's like, unlucky because I'm like in guide jail. Like, for example, when I'm in guide jail, I don't really have a life. You had creator experience deserved. Wait, bro, do you understand? I made 4 videos. You want me to fucking be like, ooh, let me go post some other video too. Yo, I just opened the subreddit. Tell me why I see this. I'm not even gonna say a word about this to prove that I'm not unlocked. Because you understand that like without Shanyun, one of them is 3 tiers above the other. Now that's commitment. Did I just say that out loud? I get unlocked because you understand. Understand that like without Shanyun, one of them is 3 tiers above the other. Now that's commitment. Did I just say that out loud? I gotta go. I had exactly 1 piece of cheese link fried chicken and 1 cheese ball that came free in my order. Very good. I want to have like 26 more, but I'll do that after this. What the fuck are my replies? Now that's commitment. NPC tweet. Balding Wait, what the fuck? Wait, they actually added a Tacit field. Wait, how do I unretweet this? Wait, what the fuck? Bro, that's not what my hair looks like. I show you, but the lighting here is bad. I'm so brain rotted. I thought Hey Brother was playing, but it was just like silence. It's like, and I thought it was the start of Hey Brother. It goes like, Hey Brother. My brain is fucking cooked. What the hell? 3 fucking dudes? Can you take 3 at the same time? What? Geo Bishop? I mean, what are those called? Something Bishops. Baptismal Bishops? I'd rather not. I know I read that question out loud, but like, it is what it is. Watch this cinema. You ready? Oh, yo, you see that fucking timing? She said 360p max? Okay, you guys have to be fucking trolling me. I know I have like Google Chrome's open and I'm on a laptop, but it's not that bad, bro. It's 1080 60. I'm getting fucking one guide. Wait, they're showcasing Guoba. My goat. All right, time to lock in. Oi, brother! I said this earlier in the stream. I'll say it again. Buffs in 412 could be good, or it could be propaganda for the new character. If it's just propaganda for the new character, it's kind of cringe. But if it's designed in a way where you kind of have to like, you know, it's just like it helps certain characters without making them forced to be played, I think it could be cool. Like there's a way to balance this where it's fun, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. Chamber 1, Young Kazor, wayward thing, cool. Second half, oh fuck you. Oh, there's a big one. Okay, I didn't mean to. Okay, so these are the small ones: Ruin Guard and Automaton, and then there's a big one. I fucking hate you, Papilla. I hate you and everything you've ever stood for. Oh, they added a Wayob. I hate the fucking whale. Okay, I assume game dev. I'm the game dev, right? Ooh, our children will play Arlecchino, Sitlali, Eats Papa, and Mawika. I assume this is what it's like designed for, or maybe like just any Nightland. I don't even know if Wally breaks this fast enough, but surely we could just run Burning and then yeah, like Burning kind of fucks it. Ah! Sorry. LeBron James, scream if you love Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. Death check, weapon check, talent check, constellation check, profile check, voice line check.
How many 4?
Okay, we're good. I can go EM Sands, but if I go EM Sands, I might fucking die. So I might just go level 70,000 Floating Dreams. Honestly, fuck EM. I just don't want to die. Mods, we can run a camera. Will I clear first try 0 resets with these 2 teams? I don't know the last slot though. Who's like funny? Aloy? I also don't know how to play Malani. I gotta rewatch my guy, brother. Okay, what's the Malani rotation? Throw a fish. Fish is enemy. Shield it. Emily. Mawika. Oh no, I probably want to melt. I mean, vape. So I do Malani before her, maybe. Then I want a third point. Need a third point. Let me sip my coffee. I spilled coffee on my finger. Say coffee in Chinese. Cafe. Yes, sir, bro. Okay, lock in. Now you know I'm gonna win. Because I'm cultured. Where's my cryo? You just spin out of my Bennett circle. I mean, that's fine, I guess. What the fuck? How does this work? I can't even rotate. Fuck you. Okay, die. Thank you, Malani, for being great. Thank you, Malani. I don't know how that mechanic works exactly. I know you have to break it, but I don't know she's about to do it again, so I just burst it. Pluto, baby! So far, what I'm gathering is this Abyss for being great. Thank you, Malani. I don't know what the fuck? How does this work? I can't even rotate! Fuck you! Okay, die. Thank you, Malani, for being great. Thank you, Malani. I don't know how that mechanic works exactly. I know you have to break it, but I don't know she's about to do it again, so I just burst it. Pluto, baby! So far, what I'm gathering is this Abyss is cringe for like team building, but the damage checks aren't that high. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe the damage checks are high. What is this? It's the... Honestly, I don't care. Fight me, motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. I hate you and everyone you've ever met. I'm playing a scared rotation, for those wondering, because there's channel points on the line in chat, okay? I'm not risking it. Believers need to win. We've lost the last like 3 Abysses. You're dead, buddy. I'm gonna kill you with fish! Cinematic mode! Okay, we cleared like a minute left. But how dare you doubt me? Also, we use our secret. Dr. Oz reveals his secret. Aloy build, I got you. 583 attack, we got a level 1 fav. We got no set bonus. I'm running HP, cryo HP, a bit of a hybrid build. We got 668 talents, 34, 137. Pretty good. Sony doesn't have that much HP. Because my Arlecchino was like, and then it died. I literally did like 4 fucking melts and it died. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like, I don't know the lyrics at all, but if you close your eyes. I remember now. Bro, Shao against this is ass. Shao against this is ass. Shao against this is ass. What the fuck is this Abyss? Do I run freeze Shao? Who's the best cryo option in a Shao team, actually? Have I ever mentioned a cryo character with Shao? This game can't be that hard. Okay, Shao can each time. This time, brother. Then I'll try some real teams that feel my play. Go, because no one's Shao. But he's good, I promise. Not this Abyss, maybe. I don't know, but he's really good. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a... Okay, I'm not gonna use all my ults. I lied, I'm gonna use all my ults except Farina, because it might be hard to get back. I don't make 3 drains. Oh, good shot, brother! Okay, we do this. We fuck up the clones, bro. We fuck up the clones. Holy shit, first time I used Deodos. okay. Yo, I don't need to use Cage here. They wouldn't fine. My bad, run it back. Dude, if Farzan was from that land, I like how any support character that's from that land is just automatically better. Like, unironically, you go up a tier, and I'm not even exaggerating if you're just from that land. Is there a way to, like, immigrate? Like, can you, like, be like, yo, I'm you, I want an ancient name. I kind of want to, like, maybe get some, like, Night Soul. Or what's their immigration policy? Wait, that one-shots you? Okay. I was talking to chat. God forbid I talk. Sorry for talking. I use Farina for fucking Farina. What? My party's not in the right order, so I'm fucking up my gorps. I'm messing with rotations, they're not in the right order. You know? Sorry for talking. Or what's their immigration policy? Wait, that one-shots you? Okay. I was talking to chat. God forbid I talk. Sorry for talking. I use Farina for fucking Farina. What? My party's not in the right order, so I'm fucking up my gorps. I'm messing with rotations, they're not in the right order. You know? That's my excuse. I press E on Shan Yun, he spits fire on my fucking legs, and I die. He literally touched Shan Yun's fucking foot, bro, and she died. I keep using... I don't care. I know it's a minor detail, but what the hell is that? Farzan, you're going on 3, not 4. I don't care. Okay, I just can't rotate with my brain, bro, when I'm streaming. I need it to be automated. Can't spell automate without What? Okay, where's Emily? I'm kind of cringe, I don't know why. At least I'm self-aware, I guess. Swirl, E-E-Q. Jump backwards, I flicked so hard on my mouse to do a 180, I hit my coffee cup, but it didn't fill. That's called tactical shout gameplay. You make sure your coffee cup is, like, only half full, or half empty, depending on how you view the world. This desk, like, is kind of small, because as you can tell, I'm in an asylum. You think even Mizuki's gonna be playable with Shao? I mean, she's a Nemo, right? Use Shao support? Okay. I don't know. Okay, let me not die on there. Yo, cancel! You fucking loser. I'm not resetting. Oh, I need to. I don't have deep wood. I forgot you could just jump. I was trying to dash cancel. Bro, I'm washed. I'll swap. It's not working, I pressed ult! Okay, I'm locked in second half. First try, 0 deaths. Get a nice little boom in. Boom! 100k. Boom! 100k. My deep wood wore off. Dance on deep wood, the field wore off because Dance not the best uptime. So don't blame that on me. But that was pretty good. Our stacks didn't proc, that's why. I'm doing 12k. Do I just run? Like, what do I do? There's fucking... Okay, I'm doing 7,400! Oh, shit, wait, Farina. Thank you, Farina. Oh, I didn't do my commissions. Wait, let me claim this. Another 90? Okay, or just dodge my punches, I guess. Fun character. Just gonna go over here, dodge the attack. Okay, or get hit, all good. Now when the swirl things appear, now I know how this boss works. When the swirl things appear, I'm gonna kill them. And then, boom. Bro. Farina! Oh, he dropped! Wait, finally! I didn't get the plunge while he was down. I have to use the book, I'm sorry, I need the particles. Does he even get lower res here? Wait, I'm still punching 90s, never mind, it doesn't matter. He's still as tanky. Lesson learned. Fuck that guy. Wait, actually, do you know what's fucked up? It doesn't even matter if we play cryo, because he goes down, but he's still 70% Nemo res. So literally, it doesn't matter. It's not like he gets weaker. Okay, this is my problem. Fucking dumbass shield you need an element for. Stupid Night Soul shield that shouldn't exist in the game. Another Night Soul shield that shouldn't exist. And then first half, energy fucking sucker. Cryo, like a Nemo cryo or a Nemo Hydro res, you need cryo, and this guy's fine. Young Sword is the only fine enemy. I don't know if I just don't play Shao. But if I play Shao, what the fuck do I do? Just die? Okay, think about it this way. This is my free play account. I have Kaching Shao. I'm fucked, bro. Fuck you. Wait, Toma, okay, Risley, Chevy, Chlorine time. Let me heal up. What are you attacking? Why was he punching there, bro? Wait, okay, my Risley build has to be bad. My Risley build has to be bad. Like, I punch for more than that. I know him. Bro, I was like, there's no way I'm melting 30s. Okay. In my defense, at least the pieces were good. Okay, crit, cryo, attack. Let's look at the ratio. Look. It is what it is, bro. A little bit of everything built. Yo, chill. Okay, chill. Recommended order in effect. Ooh, that's a good recommended sands. Thank you, Genshin Impact. Maybe this recommended build thing is not that bad. Hey, chat, we're leveling a fucking goblet from Cinema 3. Yo, 3 substats are good, only 1 sucks. That crit damage one is fucking big too. 14.8. Yeah, I'll take 21.8. That's the only bad stat, you fucking shit game. Only bad stat, motherfucker. That's fine. Give me some crit. Okay, one more, and I bust out the main outfit. Dude, crit damage on Magic is insane, by the way. For legal reasons, that was a joke, by the way. Stop typing deal. Okay, stop typing deal. That was a joke. I don't have it. It is not here. I don't have the main outfit. Stop it. Well, fuck. I guess we're doing the Arc Quest streams. It is not here. I don't have the main outfit. Shit game. That's the only bad stat, motherfucker. That's fine. Give me some crit. Okay, One more, and I bust out the main outfit. Dude, crit damage on Magician is insane, by the way. For legal reasons, that was a joke, by the way. Stop typing deal. Okay, stop typing deal. That was a joke. I don't have it. One more, and I bust out the main outfit. Dude, crit damage on Magician is insane, by the way. For legal reasons, that was a joke, by the way. Stop typing deal. Okay, stop typing deal. That was a joke. I don't have it. I don't have it. It is not here. I don't have the main outfit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Well, fuck. I guess we're doing the Archon quest stream soon. I have a take that's like incredibly duality, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Do you think, it's actually not even a take, it's a question, because I don't know how I feel about this yet. Do you think that like they're more generous, like Hoyo, they're more generous with their other games to kind of justify the power creep, and then in Genshin, it's like, if they, do you think if they start, I mean, hopefully they give us more, but do you think if they do, they'll start power creeping more? I mean, I hope not, but that would be fucking crazy. I think it is, because it's all corporations under capitalism. Like, I agree, it's a gotcha game that wants your money. I think it depends though. I think, unironically, like, I know hashtag ad sometimes, but we're not hashtag ad right now. Like, early on, I feel like WoW was like incredibly generous. For, like, they didn't have to be. But looking back, even though I was like playing Cookie Run Kingdom, bro, they gave me literally everything I've ever had in my life. They would give me like everything I ever wanted. But then they would start releasing limited banners that use different currency. So I'd have basically like 100k primos, but the banner cost not, it would be something else. And then you have to play like in 40 days to get it. But then afterwards, even that limited character is like, in the meta, they're like, give it 1 patch, 2, maybe 3. Like, I was the highest rank in Cookie Run Kingdom. I log in now, my team is probably like B tier, which is, I get it, like that's how it works, but historically that's not been how it works for the most part in Genshin. It might change, but like, if you played Alhaitham in 3 point whatever, 2, 3 whenever he came out, he's still good, right? If you played Diluc, tough luck, buddy. Well, he got Shen Yu now, so he's good now. For every game, like, if you played Alhaitham in 3 point whatever, 2, 3 whenever he came out, he's still good, right? If you played Diluc, tough luck, buddy. Well, he got Shen Yu now, so he's good now. For every game I play that's not my main game, I would like to get showered with, okay, in general as well, but especially for every other game, I would love to get showered with currency because I can just log in, pull, log out, and it's fun. And it feeds my gacha addiction. Well, I don't have one. Well, maybe I do. I don't know yet. So like, especially for games I play casually. But for the game I play the most, obviously I want as much currency as I can get. But also, if it gets to a point where like I need to pull for a new character every patch or 2 patches because shit gets like more annoying or more restrictive or harder, I would not want to play that. But that's not the case right now, and it hasn't been the case for Genshin. I also don't think it's the case for Star Rail yet. I think Star Rail definitely is much more, hey, your character might get bad really quick, but I don't think it's that bad yet. I been ulted a bit early. I don't have my burst. Shangling, what the bro, I never burst! Yo, my Clarence is not geared. Oh my god. Bro, there's no way I'm doing 10Ks on Clarence. I mean, maybe she is geared. That's an Iris thing! What is fine by me? So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. Jack, you guys tell I'm from Kentucky? I was actually born there. I was raised there too. I'm still there actually. Pick up the pepper. Fuck, I'm missing every hit now. That pepper was not worth it. Get a little Eon Bet, get a little Globon Shangling, pop the fab, do this, right? Then we drop the beat, we press E, we swap the Shangling, we catch the energy, we nice and spicy, we Risley, he's dead. Watch this. Okay, well, not bad. Do this, get a charge back in, Bennett E, Abyss, so annoying, I turned British. Gone wrong, impossible. Drop Guoba, pick up the pepper, oh, I thought Risley was on 1. Why is the Lolly on 1? Whatever, I attack buff my Lolly. Also, tip the Chlorine players that I learned embarrassingly late in my life, you can hold your mouse button instead of attacking 3 times, which makes it a lot more fun. You probably know this already, but look, I was too embarrassed to admit that I didn't know it for longer than I should have. It feels worse? Well, teach their own, I guess. Sorry for trying to give advice. Next time, I'll stop talking. Give me my burst. Or don't, I mean, I didn't want it anyways, that's fine. The cold never bothered me anyway. Ooh, Scarlet Greatsword. 65 count triangulation on Bab. I need Risley the Belt, Oh no, this is a disaster. This is a okay. Ooh, Scarlet Greatsword. 65 count triangulation on Bab. I need Risley the Belt, Oh no, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. I didn't time. Sacrum. Oh, I can just keep charge attacking. No, I can't. Bro, I ran out of stamina! Oh, yeah, this thing probably has crowd. Wait, what just happened? I pressed burst, I dashed. What the fuck happened? Oh, Chlorine. I don't have particles on anyone. Oh my god, I don't have energy! Let's save stamina for when he's gonna like pull the shield up. I just wasted all my stamina. Woohoo! Yippee! Die! You are on a sliver of health, you ugly motherfucker! Why am I playing Risley? Like, nobody in my chat even likes this guy. Oh my god, he died, thank god. I don't even know what to do now. I wasn't expecting to get this far. Guide maker, did I make a guide for that enemy? No, the fuck I did, motherfucker. Or I would've learned it. I missed! Bro, why is he so far? Watch this. Fuck.
See you in the night.
Good clear! Good clear!
See you in the night.
Good clear! Good clear! No cap, brother! No cap, brother! The problem with Chlorine is that I have a really, really good Echoes Circlet that's crit rate, not crit damage. But if I go crit rate, or this one, sorry. If I go this, ER is useless, and also, that's too much crit rate. I also don't have a single Electro Goblet. Maybe I had one, but I threw it away, I don't know. Last Christmas, I spent 100,000 resin on Vermilion and didn't get an Electro Goblet on Echoes. I probably did, and threw it away.
What are Fauverly Arlecchino's biggest pros and cons? That's what I'm here to tell you today. My name is Juice, and let's get into it. For starters, this intimidating Fauver who is everlasting as the moon happens to deal pyro damage numbers bigger than the moon itself. If you want the powerful pyro DPS to flesh out your roster of damage dealers, then Arlecchino may be the one for you. Even with competition such as Moika and Linny, she's still a super competitive pyro DPS. Her potential for massive fiery numbers is huge. I know what you might be thinking. What does Arlecchino have over other pyros? Well, fantastic ease of use is one thing. You can be a complete new player that has no prior knowledge of anything regarding the game, yet still find success with her. Her general gameplay loop is very simple, even with all of that life stuff thrown on top. Other pyro main DPSs such as Linny are much harder to operate than her. Sure, he's able to deal damage with essentially on the same level as Arlecchino and his best vape teams, but his dad is able to achieve those numbers far more easily. her. Sure, he's able to deal damage that's essentially on the same level as Arlecchino and his best vape teams, but his dad is able to achieve those numbers far more easily. So if you want an easier time, then perhaps this intimidating diplomat is the one for you. Sure, Moika has ease of use as well, however, she also has Night Soul-based restrictions in her kit. We'll touch on that more a little later, but for now, know that Arla's damage 100% keeps up with the current meta while still having viable reasons as to why you would want to choose her over the others. Thing is, sure, the Exalted Pyro Archon may indeed deal more damage than her, but with that being said, that doesn't suddenly mean that Arlecchino does. Thing is, sure, the Exalted Pyro Archon may indeed deal more damage than her, but with that being said, that doesn't suddenly mean that Arlecchino does 0 damage. Father isn't going to turn into Grandpa because she saw the first opportunity to retire, so if you're interested in a very versatile flaming damage dealer, then perhaps you should consider Arlecchino. Regular viewers of mine will know how much I value the phrase effective versatility. For the uninitiated, I'm a firm believer that versatility only matters if the multiple teams that you play in are actually realistic teams that someone would genuinely use in a given scenario. For example, I consider Clorox Bleach to be one of the most effectively versatile units in all of Genshin Impact, because she's able to play in so many teams to such a great degree of effect. Arlecchino is similar. She has access to so many high-end teams that all perform great in varying scenarios. The reason why this is so important these days is because of nonsense like the current Abyss lineup. It's one of the most restrictive, stupidly hard to deal with rubbish abysses that this game has ever had. Each chamber feels like it asks for something different, but that's enough Abyss-related ranting for now, as you get the idea. Arlecchino's ability to access so many different teammates makes her really solid in being able to adapt to these wild cases in which there are so many unique boss types with their own silly gimmicks in each chamber. Because she's able to work in so many differing archetypes, it's very difficult to truly counter her. For example, whilst Lolly, Melt, and Vape may indeed be your best in slot team setups, you can even consider playing her in something like Emily Burning if you'd like to save your Hydro supports for the other half, or you can even consider using Kazuha with her to save Shieldin for the other half. That's not even mentioning some of the more niche picks, such as Arlecchino Overload or Mono Pyro. Plenty of picks for you to choose from. So much nice quality of life here. For example, the Eon Blight Drake in 1232. You can stick Yolan in her team very easily to deal with it. The Tenebris Papilla, run a Mono Pyro team featuring Favre, Bennett, Mohican, 3-2. You can stick Yolan in her team very easily to deal with it. The Tenebris Papilla, run a Mono Pyro team featuring Favre, Bennett, Mohican, Shieldin. Then you'll be good to go in terms of whittling down its Night Soul-based shield. This makes it super easy for this Lady of the Bale Moon bloodline to adapt to accounts that are at any stage too, as no matter what your character roster looks like, you'll very easily be able to put together a good team for her. So this makes Arla a super good pull for new players that are just coming into the game. If you downloaded for Arlecchino specifically, then allow me to be the first to tell you this: you're based. I'd also like to touch on how a C2 plus Lady Farina is splendid in her teams as well. Sure, it's C0.
Arlecchino will finally be here soon, and let's be honest, a lot of players have been waiting for this moment. But before you throw all your hard-earned primogems at her banner, let's take a step back and think about what's coming next. Trust me, skipping Arlecchino now might be the smartest decision you make in Genshin Impact. If you're looking to save up to 19% on Genshin top-ups, check out LD Shop. Let's talk about version 5.4. Farina, the beloved Hydro Archon, is making her grand return. So if you missed her the first time and the second time, this is your chance to grab one of the most versatile Hydro characters in the game. She has incredible synergy with countless teams, and is practically a must-have for optimizing damage in any lineup. But that's not all. Alongside Farina, we're also getting the highly anticipated rerun of Rayathisli, one of the most beloved characters in the game. Rayathisli might not come back for years. MiHoYo has a pattern of benching cryo characters after their banners, and it's highly likely that Rayathisli will disappear into the cryo abyss once again, just like we've seen with Eula and Shenhei. If you skip him now, you might not see him again for at least 1 or 2 years. So the question is, why waste your primogems on Arlecchino when you could secure Farina, Rayathisli, or even both? Don't get me wrong, Arlecchino is an absolute unit. Her kit looks fantastic, and there's no denying she can deliver incredible damage. But let's be real, if you already have strong pyro characters like Mavuika or Hu Tao, you're not exactly struggling for options. These two alone can easily carry your pyro DPS needs until Arlecchino's rerun. She's strong, yes, but she's not irreplaceable, especially when you've already got some of the best pyro characters in the game. Now, there is also one more important thing to consider. Arlecchino, just like every other DPS unit, is amazing in the short term, but over time, she's bound to be outclassed by another future release. That's just how DPS characters work in Genshin. They shine brightly for a while, then gradually get replaced as new meta-defining characters come into play. But Farina? She's on a completely different level. Farina isn't just a support character, she's the Hydro Archon. Her utility and versatility make her a character that fits into a huge variety of teams. Whether you're building for reactions, energy regeneration, or damage boosts, Farina can elevate your account in ways that no other character in the game can. And the best part? Archons don't get replaced. They stay relevant for years. Farina will still be valuable in the later stages of the game, no matter what new characters get released. Now ask yourself this, who's going to replace Farina? Exactly, no one. And that's why saving your primogems for her instead is such a smart move. If that's not enough, let's also talk about Rayathisli, since I know some of you are going to wish for him. Rayathisli's rerun is also coming in version 5.4, and if you've been on the fence about pulling him, now's the time. Plus, he will be in the first phase of version 5.4, so if you pull Arlecchino, then you will have a hard time pulling Rayathisli, unless you're lucky, of course. Also, MiHoYo has a habit of shelving cryo characters for long periods, meaning Rayathisli may not see another rerun for 1 or even 2 years. Skipping him now could mean missing out on his banner again for a very long time. So, when you compare these two upcoming banners to Arlecchino's, the choice becomes pretty clear. Sure, Arlecchino is amazing, but her value doesn't hold a candle to the once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity to grab Farina or Rayathisli. At the end of the day, Arlecchino will return. It might take 6 months or a year, but she'll definitely be back. Farina, too, will eventually have another banner, but keep in mind that Archons often return alongside highly anticipated characters.
So the first character we want to talk about is going to be Arlecchino. Obviously, a
Arlecchino will finally be here soon, and let's
5 reasons why you must pull for Arlecchino's weapon in Genshin Impact. Number 1, and the most obvious reason, is because it's her best in slot. Number 2, there aren't many polearms out there that fit her gameplay, and I know for a fact you lizards don't got 2 staff of homos laying around. Number
So guys, I'm just gonna finish